sports. It's in the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're watching the Snowhawks, Offensive Player of the Year. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Snowhawks and the Buccaneers. Next
it is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that is a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who have to hand it off and see their running backs do it on the ground.
And it's just so cool, and you mentioned it, Mike. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, this would have been the norm on any given weekend, but we're seeing the game trend to more of a passing-style offense. If you want to score points, it mostly comes through the air. So for these two kind of throwback offenses that rely so heavily on their running backs, for anybody that loves old-school power football, I think we're in for a treat.
Here's Joshua Carney ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up 3rd down.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically.
Into space. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards for the touchdown. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Snowhawks will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Bucs offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. A pass pulled in by Irving. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll send him over to the left. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Smash.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Irving. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Kick is good. Makes the score Snowhawks 14. Buccaneers 0.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Here we go.
3rd and 3.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 40.
Throwing now from the gun. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to Ferguson once again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And this is incomplete, but it looked like that defender got a head start. Let's check the call. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on second and goal. He'll keep this himself. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's third and goal.
Here we go, set! On back right! No!
They'll run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That his first touchdown of the new year. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The Snowhawks offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him 1 more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
And he'll be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Snowhawks will take a 21-7 lead.
Joshua Cardi to kick off.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go!
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Encroachment, defense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready! Smash!
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's the punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Snowhawks offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Snowhawks.
To the air now on 1st and 10. This one caught by Ricci. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Snowhawks 28, Buccaneers 7. Joshua Carney to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. Set.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 47-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 tight. 10. 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going right sideline and complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the San Antonio 1st down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Snowhawks going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hey.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second.
Let's go now. Bring it. Unlock line. No, no.
Quick throw, taken in. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Ready, go.
Back to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start up at Highmark Stadium, just outside of Buffalo. And at halftime, it's the Bills who are out on top. Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes. From there, let's get to Philadelphia as we check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. The Eagles trying to hold on and claim victory. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. Michael Wilson, a touchdown reception. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Snowhawks offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. It's a touchdown. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Buccaneers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long.
Here we go, set.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go again with Benson. He'll bring this up to the 22. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. He'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Benson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Again, it's Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, San Antonio.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
There's that man again, another catch. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Snowhawks add on to their already sizable lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll do so with first and 10. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. That is caught! And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Back to the air once more on second down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. so. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This one from 41 yards out. That one is good. And the Bucs are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. On 2nd down, it's Benson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Hawk 7, cut 19, ready, 70 range.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The home team's offense ready for this next possession. Greg, sitting up here with you, this is not the same energy we saw from this team at the start of the game. How much has the defense kind of sapped it out of them?
Oh, I think it's a big factor in this game. And when you start taking the ball away at the rate that they have today, it takes a lot of the confidence out of the offense. And I think that's the body language that you're referring to. There is a lot of doubt creeping in to this offense. And it's almost becoming to the point where you don't want to be the guy with the ball because you're afraid you're going to give it up. And when it gets to that, man, as an offense, you're in trouble.
That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of 11. And the Buccaneers, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Finding room at midfield. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Buccaneers, 1st down.
Back to the air one more time. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
4 yards. That's another Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to Ferguson once again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Smash!
The 1st down pass. Tackled at the 16-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here for Irving. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Buccaneers cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. This one caught by Ricci. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. To the air now on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and now we are down to likely just one more play.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
19 tight. Go.
Here we go. One final play. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win for our visitors. They continue their winning